Inside the Ropes with David Hearn, presented by Kia Premium. Kia, the power to surprise. Last month, David Hearn had the Canadian golf world buzzing as he threatened to break the 60-plus year drought of a Canadian not winning the RBC Canadian Open. He got off to a solid start with an opening round 69, but it was his second round 8 under 64 that thrust him to the front of the pack. Atop the leaderboard heading to the weekend, Hearn knew he'd be the center of attention at Glen Abbey, and he pledged to embrace the strong support.
Haven't really got that far ahead yet. Today was a pretty awesome day, and I really don't know what to expect. I know the Canadian fans are incredibly supportive, and it's going to be, you know, I'm not going to be able to win the golf tournament until Sunday afternoon, so I got a lot of golf to go, and you know, it's really hard. You know, I haven't been in this situation in an RBC Canadian Open before, so we'll see how I do, but you know, I feel like my game is in a good spot right now, and you know, I have a chance to do something fun this weekend.
Hearn's third round 68 grew his lead to 3 shots, meaning his first PGA Tour victory, one that would come on home soil no less, was easily within reach.
This is something that you dream of, obviously, being Canadian, to be in the final group leading this golf tournament. You know, it's a position that you know, I played my whole career, and you work towards something like that. So you know, I'm excited about that opportunity, and I feel very good about my game and where it's at. And, you know, I feel like I'm ready to step up to the challenge.
Hearn entered the final round paired with Big Bomber and 2-time Masters champion Bubba Watson. Just ahead of them was another big name, Jason Day. The fan support from the start was astounding as a sea of red and white flooded the Sunday galleries. Coming down the stretch, it ended up as a 3-horse race between Watson, Hearn, and Day. The Canucks still held a 1-shot lead over Day, with Glen Abbey's easy finishing trio approaching. That's when Day's firepower clicked in. The Australian birdied 16 and 17, while Hearn could only manage pars. Watson birdied those holes as well to pull even with the Canadian, and when Day stood over a 20-foot putt on the 72nd hole for a 3rd straight birdie, it was for a 2-shot clubhouse lead. Hearn watched from the fairway.
Stay up. Always walking it in! Jason Day with a birdie in the 72nd to open up a 2-shot lead.
That was an incredible putt. That was not easy down the hill.
Day's dramatic drain putt meant Hearn and Watson needed to eagle the last hole to match Day's 17 under par total. Neither could do so, and with Watson making the birdie and Hearn another par, the Canadian ended up 3rd behind the 2 superstars. Although Hearn came up short, he said the crowd support was overwhelming and that he had never experienced anything like that before. He may have let the Canadian Open slip between the cracks, but he acknowledged there is a bigger picture on which he needs to stay focused.
You know, I'm putting myself in a position where, you know, I can achieve some goals that I've worked very hard at for the past few seasons, and that's the President's Cup and getting the Tour Championship. So 2 weeks off, I'll need some rest. It's been a good stretch, but tiring.
Hearn has been extremely solid this summer and could be primed for his best FedEx Cup finish of his career.